Pirates will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for.
Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive. Looking to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't hit it.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Got it set up on the outside. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but...
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Offense set on first down. He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the defender. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Illinois 7, East Carolina 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball on the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive gain. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space, it's Thomas. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense lining up for a first down play. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D quarterback.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Going to try to get it himself. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. First down here for the offense. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Got some room into the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Tom.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Throwing right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got room on the return.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this
open runway ahead. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Smith wants to throw. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing his mitts up there, catching the football.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Keeps the legs moving. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Scrambling away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they'll try to tack on 2. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
East Carolina, 21. Illinois, 13.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Smashes through. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
The Pirates will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Williams. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play.
East Carolina 21, Illinois 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. You got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And that pass intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. The give as they work on that clock. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the ground, he's got it again. Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pirates. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Sort of lost it in the sun and muffed it. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down here for the offense.
Get set, get set.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man on the right.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Trying to run, it's Judkins. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Illinois looking to pay things off on first and goal. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback moving. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Illini!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Got room at the 35. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, ECU.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home
All right. All right, bet. Yeah, it feel like defense is my problem. All right, I got it up though. Yeah, I'm here. Mm. But yeah, I couldn't hear you for a second. I had to switch headsets. I'm back now. I already done switched them. I hope my other team show up because my other team got beat by nobody yesterday. We lost to Vanderbilt yesterday, so I hope Dallas win today. Yeah.
Alright, so now flip side. Alright, put the right play here. Alright, so alright, go for defense. Your main run stopping defense is gonna be right here. You'll see them pick one, okay? It's gonna be this cover four right there, or this Sam Will blitz. You see it?
Yeah.
So on the Sam Will blitz is a cover three, and we're just gonna do a random play out of the game. So you can pinch the line, and then you're gonna bring the line together. So have them. You're gonna put left on the D-pad, slant inside. So to stop any run on the inside, obviously it's like slant almost. And then you can use this guy, or you can use this motherfucker's fast as shit. But yeah, so that's how you would do that. You would slant it just in case he runs it up the middle. If not, you use this guy or use the middle. But the pressure won't be like too crazy, but that's just like a coverage one. Or you can just send in the blitz too, in reality. And you bring them down with triangle and then the bumper.
Hmm.
And then you just use it in the middle right here like this. Follow. This motherfucker's gonna take off for everything. My God. This fucking game hates us. Alright. And then the main defensive play that I run is this one right here.
Hmm.
3 stack. And then like this cover 4 palms. And then I will do triangle and then left right bumper to bring them down like that. And then I won't use it as 5 because it's Miller. So I'll use this. And then they'll just pretty much tag. But with users, it's a lot easier to control it.
Okay.
Because you can both use, you can all use like the purples, and then we'll put you use the little. And you just watch. But this motherfucker's gonna stop me up because obviously he's fucking computers. But when you're playing against people, they're not computers. But it's just for like coverage purposes. And plus, you can only if you only send 2, you'll be fine too.
Right. And this is the cover 4 palms, right?
Yeah. And that's out of the 3-3 tie and all that stuff. Justin Jefferson screwed all my tickets. That'll let the whole world know.
So you saying 4-3 multiple. That's what it was called. And that's any 3-4-3 any 4-3 multiple or just
Yeah, any 4-3 multiple. Oh shit, TikTok is fucking popping in here. Hold up. LM followers, there we go. Yeah, so that's I would go into like practice mode and figure that out that way, and then see if it works for you. It will work. Trust me. It's just the best coverage defense to run. I TikTok is popping.
so who has the 4-3 multiple again? Cause I only see
That's
4-3.
the I just run it out of the ones from doing the challenges. So I just have the basic 4-3 multiple.
Mm.
I'm gonna edit some videos. I will be on later. Like when you see me streaming, we can play for sure again. Okay.
I bet.
I'll talk to you later for sure. All right.
All right.
All right. Later.
And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Francis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A first down run in the red zone. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Run it with the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Ward.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set